In 2008, Netflix had 12 million subscribers and was bleeding money on postage stamps. Blockbuster had 9,000 stores and laughed at them. Today, Blockbuster is dead. Netflix is worth $300 billion. Sun Tzu wrote The Reason Why 2,500 years ago. Chapter 4 of The Art of War reveals something most people get backwards about winning. Victory isn't something you create. It's something you become. And once you understand this shift, you'll see why most people lose before they even start. In the next 8 minutes, I'm breaking down Sun Tzu's most practical chapter, the one that separates winners from wishful thinkers. You'll discover why invincibility comes before opportunity, why defense is actually offensive, and the single metric that predicts success better than talent, effort, or luck. Let's dive in. Principle number 1. Sun Tzu drops this line. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Read that again. They made themselves unbeatable first. Then they looked for the win. Netflix did this. Before they ever competed with Blockbuster, they built a business model that couldn't be killed. Digital streaming, no physical inventory, data-driven content. Blockbuster could lower prices. They couldn't make late fees disappear. They couldn't make driving to a store convenient. Netflix was invincible before the fight even started. Here's what this means for you. Stop obsessing over your competition's next move. Start building something they literally can't touch. Whether that's a skill they can't replicate, a relationship they don't have, or a system that works while you sleep. Sun Tzu says, security against defeat implies defensive tactics. Ability to defeat the enemy means taking the offensive. Most people think defense is passive. It's not. Defense is your foundation for attack. Think about Apple. In 2007, when they launched the iPhone, they didn't just attack Nokia's market share. They first made their ecosystem so locked down, so integrated, that once you were in, you couldn't leave. iMessage, iCloud, AirDrop, that's not offense. That's defense disguised as features. Then they attacked, and Nokia couldn't respond because they'd been playing offense without defense, just making cheaper phones with more buttons. The takeaway: before you chase the big opportunity, ask, what makes me unshakable? Lock in your customers, master your fundamentals, build your moat, then go for the kill. The skillful fighter puts himself into a position which makes defeat impossible and does not miss the moment for defeating the enemy. Notice, he conceals his position until the perfect moment. Amazon did this for years. Everyone thought they were just selling books. Meanwhile, they were building AWS, the cloud infrastructure that now powers half the internet. By the time competitors realized what was happening, Amazon had already won. Sun Tzu's point: the best victories look inevitable in hindsight, but invisible beforehand. For you, stop announcing every move. Stop posting your vision board before you've done the work. Build in silence. Strike when ready. By the time people notice, it should already be too late to catch up. Here's where Sun Tzu gets mathematical. The elements of the art of war are measurement of space, estimation of quantities, calculations, comparisons, and chances of victory. Translation: winners count, losers guess. Every successful business obsesses over metrics: conversion rates, customer acquisition cost, lifetime value, churn rate. These aren't just numbers, they're your early warning system. Sun Tzu says, whoever has more accurate measurements wins. Not more passion, not more motivation, more data. You want to win? Start tracking your time, your money, your energy, your results. What gets measured gets mastered. And here's the closer. Thus, the victorious strategist only seeks battle after the victory has been won, whereas he who is destined to defeat first fights and afterwards looks for victory. This is brutal. Winners already know they've won before they start. Losers hope they'll figure it out along the way. When SpaceX bid for NASA contracts, they'd already built reusable rockets. The victory was decided. The battle was just paperwork. When Floyd Mayweather steps into the ring, he's already studied every pattern, every weakness, every angle. The fight is a formality. Sun Tzu is telling you, stop entering battles you haven't already won on paper. Run the numbers, build the advantage, stack the deck, then make your move. Sun Tzu ends with this image. The onset of troops is like the rush of a torrent, which will even roll stones along in its course. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. When you've done the work, built your defenses, measured your position, waited for the right moment, your victory isn't a struggle. It's physics. It's gravity. It's inevitable. You're not pushing the boulder uphill. You're releasing it downhill. So what does this look like today? Before you launch that business, is your cash runway long enough that you can't be starved out? That's invincibility. Before you quit your job, do you have skills so valuable that you'll get hired anywhere in 48 hours? That's defense. Before you confront that person, have you documented everything, controlled your emotions, and planned 3 moves ahead? That's positioning. Sun Tzu doesn't teach you how to fight harder. He teaches you how to make fighting unnecessary. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit that subscribe button. We're going through all 13 chapters of The Art of War, and the next one on energy is going to blow your mind. Drop a comment. What's one area of your life where you've been fighting battles you haven't already won? Let's talk strategy. And if you want the full deep dive on applying ancient wisdom to modern life, check out the playlist linked below. Remember, in Sun Tzu's world, the best warriors never look like warriors. They look like people who simply can't lose. The question is, are you building yourself into that person? See you in the next chapter.